What is up, people? Joe Winko here, your favorite Hawaiian guy. Welcome back to my next episode of the United States of Joe Winko. So, we're going to be creating my next city right here, and the winner of last episode's trivia question was Allie. So, congratulations to Allie. She's going to be the mayor of my next city, which is going to be right here, directly north of New Orleans, Louisiana. And this city is going to be called Jackson, Mississippi. So let's get this party started. I think I forgot to build roads connecting the city to Montgomery. I just realized that, but I'll have to add those in later. A lot of rivers running through this city. That's another thing. Might be a tad bit difficult to build stuff along the city, but yeah, it is what it is. Oh, wait a sec, there are roads. I see them now. Okay, so first things first, need to add a ton of trees. Because the trees bring the environment motive for the city up, so yeah, that's why I always add a whole bunch. Shouldn't be too hard to build stuff in this city. Okay, now it's covered with trees, which are all going to be torn down once I start zoning stuff. Okay, so Jackson, Missippi, Miss. Wait a second, did I spell that right? Let me double check. Thought I knew how to spell Mississippi. It's Missippi, isn't it? Let me just double check really quick. Waiting for my map on my iPod to load up. Alabama, Miss. Oh, wait a sec, I almost spelled it wrong. Okay, it's Mississippi. Okay, yeah. I knew it had more S's than that. You guys will have to excuse me, I was getting mixed up between Missouri and Mississippi. And the mayor name? Allie. Okay, so congratulations to Allie! She's the mayor of the city because she answered last episode's trivia question correctly. Okay, so first let me build the roads. Well, most importantly, let me build the interstate. So this right here is Interstate 55. It's gonna cross this river right here. And it's gonna cross this river right here. Gosh, there's a lot of rivers it crosses. Oh, damn. Okay. Was able to build that fine. Probably should have had it go that way instead. But it is what it is. Okay, so next are the roads. Want to make sure the bridges are high enough for the ferries. Oh no, it doesn't look like I can... Oh wait, yeah I can. Shit. It's more difficult than I thought it would be. Well, the water is an obstacle for building stuff. At least I was able to add an entrance ramp for Interstate 55. That's another good thing. Alright, that was easy. Well, not really, but it was good enough. Now I better save my game, since this is notorious for crashing on me. So, Mississippi, another place I never been to before, but I would definitely not mind visiting. I mean, it's honestly not on my list of places I want a road trip to, honestly. But, well, I really wouldn't mind visiting anywhere in the USA. Like, there's no place in the USA where I would say, oh no, I'm absolutely never going there. I mean, everyone thinks that I hate California, but I honestly don't hate California. I just wouldn't want to live there because it's too dry and overrated and too far away from all the places I wanted to road trip to. Oh, speaking of that, gotta add the money trees. Hold on one second. Can't believe I almost forgot about that. Here they are. I'll just throw them right here. There. How could I forget that? And I'll replace all these with roundabouts later. Okay, that worked out good. Is that all the roads from, 'cause what city is to the east of this? Montgomery, Alabama. Oh yeah, because I-50, because that's part of I-65. Okay. Another on-ramp for Interstate 55. I'll be adding a lot more later on. And another bridge. Gosh, there's so many bridges in this neighborhood. I mean, in this city. And another road going that way. Are those the only roads that go that way? It's not like I need that many. So I want all the roads to be connected. There's nothing connecting this to that. Well, I'll figure that out later. First I need to take care of this. And... I'll just have it end right there. And is there anything else? Oh yeah. And... Alright, I think I'm done with the roads for that, so... Okay, so the roads for Jackson, Mississippi. There's still more that I need to add, because I need to add roads connecting that, too. Let me just make it an avenue. And another avenue. So we have 4 roads leading to the north, 3 roads leading to the east, and 2 roads leading to the west, and 5 roads leading to the south. Good enough. Let me save. Okay, so Jackson, Mississippi. Now time to start adding the landmarks. You know how important those are. First, my Interstate 55 signs, as soon as I can find that. Here it is. So my Sims don't get lost. I'll add more of those as I build on to... Well, as I, like, add more entrance ramps to Interstate 55, but I think that's all of them. Yeah, that is all of them. Alright, next, my beautiful Welcome to Mississippi signs. Let me get a close-up of that picture. I mean, of what it looks like. See? I made that in, what did I use to make that? Milkshape 3D, that's what I used. But I also used Blender and Paint Shop Pro. There's a whole tutorial on how I did that. And that's basically all of it. Wait a sec. Want to add some of the signs here, too. And next, gotta replace these intersections with roundabouts. Tear this down. And add that. Okay, that looks good. So now what? Is there anything I missed? Oh yeah, missed here. And right now I better save again, since this game's notorious for crashing on me. So, Jackson, Mississippi is actually the capital of the state of Mississippi. So, I have the Capitol building that I'm going to add. Just after I renovate all these roads. Well, get these roads organized. I think that's what I meant to say. So, I added the roundabouts, so... Can I add one here? Oh no, I can't, because that's a bridge. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let me save. It's time to add the landmarks. Where should I put the landmarks? right here would be a good place. First, the Mississippi State Capitol building. Need to scroll through to find that since I made so many mods for this game. Okay, I'll add this first actually. That's the Jackson Capitol building. That's not the... Oh wait, here's the Mississippi State Capitol building. Let me build a road around it. It's a landmark. It makes my city look pretty, and it also attracts more Sims that want to move in. Now, I know there's more than that I wanted to add. So there's a whole bunch of buildings. Okay, the Jackson, Mississippi Regions Plaza. Let me build a road around that. Shit. Let me build a road around this. Now, is there anything else? Richmond. Okay, this. I think that's all the buildings I needed to add. Now I just need to start zoning a bunch of places. But first I need to lay down the necessities. Like the bus stops. And let me sort out the city oriences. So put all the taxes on 0. We have the money tree, so we don't need taxes from the people. That's the beauty of living in the United States of Joe Winko. And then city oriences. And now what? Let me turn all this up. Oh yeah, there's another thing I forgot to add, as much as I hate adding this. Where should I put this? Oh, right over here would be fine. Landfill zones. Trash has to go somewhere. Like on Grindr. Alright, that's taken care of. Gosh, it's crazy how much space is in this game. Okay. So now need to add the necessities, like always. Medical center with a clinic and a fire department, high school, elementary school, softball field, police department, and a couple of wind turbines. Oh yeah, and almost forgot, a college. Oh yeah, and a library. Alright, that looks nice. Let me save again. Now it's ready to start zoning. Okay, so I don't want it to be too crowded of a city, so I'm gonna zone some medium density residential here and there. I can always upgrade it to high density if I want to. Okay, so it seems that Sims are already starting to move in. We don't have like our population's still at 0, but the houses are building up. Just gonna upgrade all these streets into roads. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to add some commercial lots too. And let me see... Oh yeah, they're all getting their water. That's good. I'm just gonna save my game. And now it's time to add some high-density commercial. Gonna add that all over here. And also a couple bus stops. Okay, we're at a population of 3,270. Oh, now we're at a population of 6,000 Sims. Alright, looks like that all built up fast. We should have unlocked the large high school by now. Yeah, we unlocked the large elementary school. And another thing is the large high school. Ooh, which fits perfectly right there. Let me just save real quick, as this game is notorious for crashing on me, as I repeated myself like 30 times in this episode already. Yeah, so congratulations to Allie for answering this episode's trivia question correctly. You're the mayor of Jackson, Mississippi. Another city that I never been to before, but really want to visit. Mostly because of this. So I'm going to add some more lots here and there. Well, zone some more residential lots here and there. That's what I should say. Oh shit. Did not mean to do that. Wait a second, I can replace that. Hold on. So now it's at 6,000. Quite a few Sims, really. Not nearly as much as the real Jackson, Mississippi, but it's close enough. I'm gonna zone some high-density commercial over here. So the Sims have a place to work at. And let me save again. Do they have water pipes going everywhere? Need to double check. Yeah, they do. So let me see how the city's doing. So crime. Oh yeah, that one police station I have protects all of them. Gonna have to add more though. Fire hazard. Ooh, dang. Need to add another fire station. Alright. Education. Health. Need to add more clinics too. So I can fit a clinic right here. As they all say, KYS, know your status. That's why the clinics are so important to add. I'm pretty sure Sims don't have to think about that, though, so I won't get into detail. Okay, so my game just crashed, but luckily I saved it. Here I was adding a fire station here. So let me save here again. There's more stuff I need to add to this game, though. I mean, to this city. Or I guess you can say to this game. I don't care. Let me speed this up. Okay, so next, gonna build up on this space a bit. And gonna throw in a large medical center and a large police station. Since this is going to be a residential area. It's like the most important things to add. Okay, so looks like they have the water situation done. Last I need to add is just a fire station. Yeah, I need to add a couple schools too, now that I think of it. Forgot about that. Ooh, that road connected. Perfect. And added the schools too. I'm still kind of stunned that I forgot how to spell Mississippi. I almost spelled it, like, completely wrong. Gee, this is weird. After I've been looking at the map so much. I mean, you think I would have remembered that. Okay, so that seems to be all in line. Aside from needing to build roads everywhere. Good thing about this is we have room to zone some commercial lots too. We're at a population of 16,000 Sims. And, like, barely anyone moved into this area here yet. But let me speed it up. A bunch of Sims will. Here they all come. Wow, quite a few of them have. Okay, what's the population? Ooh, 23,000? Dang, that's pretty awesome. Okay, so now I need to add a huge... Need to zone a huge commercial lot space here. And some roads leading there. Along with another bus stop. If I can find the... If I can find it. Here it is. And another water pump. Let me just save so this game doesn't crash on me again. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot. Another large police station. I probably didn't need that. And a large fire station. Let me save. And you know what? I know I said this was going to be like a commercial lot zone, but I want to add some medium plaza. Let me add some more residential areas. Okay, that's nice. The rest of it will be commercial. But I gotta make sure they're all getting their water. Okay. Got that taken care of. Okay. So, that's all looking good. Population 23,000. Not that big, really, but I didn't want this town to be that big. Well, this city to be that big. Technically, I think it's still considered a town, because in order for it to be considered a city, it has to have 50,000 people. But that's in real life, not in SimCity 4. Whatever. It's United States of Joe Winko. I call the shots here. If only it was like that in real life. World would be a much better place. Mark my words. Okay, so where are all the Sims? Why aren't they moving in? Let me save. Right, the water is all connected, so we have a population of 23,000, but there's still like a bunch of residential areas that have not been touched. Oh, wait a sec. I'm gonna replace that with a wind turbine. Maybe that's the reason why, because there's not enough of those. Alright, they're all building up. There they all are. Looking good. And is there anything here? Okay, so now we're at a population of 29,332. Well, and it's just gone up again. Okay, let me see if I unlocked anything. Alright, I unlocked the private school. Gonna put that right here. And what else did I unlock? Oh, a mayor statue. I'll put that right there. Statue of Alley. Mayor of the city. Ooh, and also the mayor house. And a country club. Dang. Hopefully I can fit it. Darn it, it doesn't seem like I can fit it. Okay, I can fit it right here, so that's a good thing. Let me build a road around it. And just throw in a random bus stop here. So, is there anything... Yeah, I need to add the water pipes too. Oh yeah, there's another thing I'm forgetting. My Interstate 55 signs. If I can find those, here they are. Let me just save real quick. So, Jackson, Mississippi. Another beautiful city in the United States of Joe Winko, where all the evil that exists in real life doesn't exist in my fictional city. My imagination's getting the best of me again. Let me speed this up. I don't know why, I get really hyped watching this whole city build up. We now have 34,000 Sims. And there's a high demand for commercial lots, too. If I can throw those in. So high density commercial. Ooh, I can throw those in. Awesome. Alright, looking good. And let me save. Yeah, I need to add a bus stop here. The Sims need a way to get there. The thing is, only the poor Sims use the bus. The rich Sims won't. That's what sucks. Do I have... Okay, hold on 1 second. I know I put a mega police station nearby. Let me check crime. Oh yeah, I need to add another one. Ooh, I locked the deluxe police station. And... large fire department. Are they getting the water? Yep, they are. So, let me save again. Does anyone actually use Interstate 55? Let me check. Oh wait, people do! Awesome! Well, the Sims do. That's what I meant to say. They go all the way to... Wait, they make a U-turn. Oh, wait a second. No, they don't make a U-turn. This person drives all the way down to New Orleans, Louisiana. Oh, weird. Now, did I unlock anything else? Oh, I unlocked the university. And the city hall. Ooh, I'm surprised I unlocked that. Let me put that right by the country club. Let me build another road. Connecting this to that. Someone's happy to be here. I don't blame them. Mississippi seems like a cool place. Especially in the United States of Joe Winko. Yep, that's... Let me speed this up some. So now we have 36,000 Sims. Okay, so my game crashed on me again, but luckily I saved it. That's like the second time that happened. So, yeah, and it gets on my nerves when that happens too. So I'm not sure what else I should add. I mean, maybe more commercial lots? We'll zone more commercial. Let me just make sure they have their water first. Alright, they do. And a bunch of... buses and parking garages. That always comes in handy. And this. Yeah, I was just afraid that my game was going to crash on me again. I would have been pissed. Yeah. So now what? Let me just save again. Alright, so Jackson. Oh wow, they have a drive-in movie theater. Oh damn it, they closed it. Darn. So it looks like the commercial lots are in demand. Well, commercial zoning, that's what I should say, instead. Oh yeah, gotta build some more water pipes. And I gotta build some more water pipes up here, too. Since I need to add more stuff up here. Okay, we got it. Alright, so this is everything we have so far. It's a big city. But, like, so much more space over here. But this is all we have so far. Let me see if I unlocked anything else. Oh, the House of Worship. Yeah, I need to put that down. Especially since this is supposed to be Mississippi. And the university. I'll throw that right over here. I want to build a road around it too. What else did I unlock? Right, private school, radio station. Yeah, I'll throw down the radio station right off of Interstate 55. People are happy to have it there too. How many Sims are going to college here? Alright, 142. Okay. So, next, gonna add some more medium density residential. Okay, so also need to add another deluxe police station. And is that? And a medical center. A fire station. And a clinic. As I said, KYS. Know your status. But I'm pretty sure Sims don't have to think about that. Throw down a whole bunch of wind turbines. So I'm not going to add much more to this city. Ooh, need to add more water pipes though. And all the way over here, can add a recycling center. Alright, that should work. Okay, let me speed this up. So, population 43,348. And it's going up. More and more Sims are moving to Jackson, Mississippi. Well, it's a beautiful town surrounded by a bunch of rivers, so I don't blame them. And a lot of space to put more stuff, but I haven't zoned anything else yet. And there's my beautiful Welcome to Mississippi sign. So, as a matter of fact, I'm actually going to save and end this part of the playthrough right here. So yeah, thanks so much to Allie for answering that trivia question correctly and for becoming the mayor of Jackson, Mississippi. So don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to answer my trivia question correctly, and don't forget to like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget to answer this episode's trivia question correctly so you can become the mayor of my next city in the United States of Joe Winko. And that's it. So, peace out, people. This episode's trivia question. Who was the last victim of Joe Winko's ghost in Joe Winko's 2011 Sims 2 slasher film, Lake Pewauk 2? Answer this question in the comments. The first person to comment the correct answer will be crowned the mayor in my next city of the United States of Joe Winko. Please also mention the name you want to be listed as. Remember, you must use the same name at all times. That is it. Peace out, people.